Here is a very quick project walkthrough of my latest track, Awakening. Let's get into it. Let's talk about drums. First, I use a lot of data crash on the transition of the drums from one part to another. And I also use a lot of this compressor, API 5000. This is a very nice compressor on drums. It just keeps the percussions, transients, while give the whole dynamic range some limiting and makes it more tight. I like to use this kind of kick. Very hard, very robust. I did give it some Neve 1073 and a shaper box to remove some low end. Also, the kick is from kick 2. It's a default, I guess. The bass line is the soul of a track. For this, I used a Steiner filter from the Matrix Brute of Etruria. I also added a beep, which is a very simple sound. And I added a lot of elements like electro house and melodic dubstep to just give it some feel. This is my main bass. My main bass is formed from Silence 1. This is the first layer. This is the body layer. And this is the transient layer. I freeze it, but it's a spire. I also freeze some bass and I use the plucky bass and the bass that sounds very wide. The whole layer sounds like this. And in the context, sounds very full, very energetic. This is a vocal that really caught my attention. It is also the inspiration of mine to make this track. I added a piano and some elements from my past genre, melodic progressive house. I guess this is Anna. Yeah, Anna 2 from Sonic Academy. This is a very nice synthesizer. This is the main lead of the track. It is Fire, and this is a preset that I use a lot. I add a little radiator to give it some heat, and I used Pro Q3 to limit some of the resonance, a delay to add some spatial effects, and then Valhalla Vintage Verb. Reverb is essential to this kind of instruments, and then with a Pro Q3 to do some final touch. This is a sub melody, just makes it more interesting. The ambience on the breakdown is really beautiful. Together with vocal, it sounds like this. I even added a piano here. It's a Spitfire Labs. This is free. Strongly recommend everyone who didn't got it to download it. For the drop part, it sounds really massive. There's some lead stacks with a lot of processing and very fat, thick bass. I have 5 layers: mono, stereo, stereo 2, bass that is also stereo, and a sub. I hope you like the walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I hope you enjoy the track, and see you soon, very soon on Eva Z for the next one. Cheers!